everyone. My name is Pranita, and today we discuss about the topic of tissues of the human. Tissues is the group of a cell that are similar in structure and function, and they are work together to perform the specific activity. And study of the tissues called as the histology, and study of the tissue diseases called as the histopathology. There are the four types of tissues, that is the epithelium tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue, and the muscular tissue. So first one we see that the epithelium tissue. Epithelium tissue is present in all layer of the skin, and outer covering of the organ is made up of the epithelium tissue. Epithelium tissue is divided into the two types, that is the simple epithelium tissue and stratified epithelium tissue. So simple epithelium tissue is contain the one layer, single layer of the cell, and um, stratified epithelium tissue is contain the one or more layer of the cell. And simple epithelium tissue is divided into the four types, that is the squamous, columnar, cuboidal, and the ciliated. So first one is the squamous, which means the flat cell. So it contains the single layer of the flat cell. It is present in the heart or the alveoli, and perform the function of osmosis or the filtration. And cuboidal, which means the cuboidal shape, it contains the single layer of the cuboidal cell, which is present into the glands. And columnar, which means the rectangular or the column shape, which is contain the single layer of the columnar shape cell. And it help to secrete the mucus. And that is ciliated, it is a hair like structure. It is present in the upper respiratory tract, and it help to move and secrete the mucus. And stratified is again stratified, which means the one or more layer of the cell or the multiple layer of the cell, and it is again divided into the squamous, cuboidal, columnar, and the transitional. So squamous is the flat cell, which contain the multiple layer of the flat cell. Cuboidal, which contain the one or more layer of the cuboidal cell. And columnar, which is contain the one or more layer of the cuboidal shape cell. And transitional is a specialized type of the tissue, which is present in the uterus and urinary bladder, which have the properties of elasticity, contraction, and relaxation. And which that is uterus, it hold the um, growing fetus. And urinary bladder, it hold or store the urine. And function of the epithelium tissue is the protection, absorption, filtration, and the secretion. So protection, which means it protect the cell from the external environment. And secretion, it secrete the various useful substances. It absorb intestine and digestive is stomach is absorb the various nutrients. And filtration, if blood carry the various toxic or the waste material. And then we move towards the nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is present in the central nervous system, which comprises of the blood, spinal cord, and the peripheral nerve. It is made up of the neuron or the neuralgia. These are the cells which help to travel the impulse. And function of the nervous tissue is the um, generate the receive the stimulus and generate the impulse, and it help into the memory and learning. And then we talk about the connective tissue. So connective tissue is support and connect the various tissue and organ of the body. And it comprises the blood, bone, areolar, adipose tissue, ligaments, and the tendon, and the cartilage. So first one we see that the blood is a liquid connective tissue, which transport the gases, hormones, enzymes, and as well as the waste material. And then tendons and ligaments. Ligaments is the fibrous dense connective tissue, which if the one bone is connected to the another bone with the help of ligament, and one muscle is connected to the mm, another bone is with the help of the tendons. And then we talk about the um, bone. Bone is harder. Bone is the harder connective tissue which provide the skeleton to the body, and also it help to provide the framework and posture to the body, and is it is responsible for the locomotion, and it is a vascular in nature. And adipose tissue, it is a loose connective tissue contain the fat in the cell, and called as the adipocytes. And this adipose tissue um, store in the fat, and it is act as a padding or the insulator, padding which protect the organs. And that is cartilage. Cartilage is not harder like the bone, but it is present in certain body parts such as the uh, nose and ear, and it is the less stable than the muscles. It is less stable than the muscle, and it provide the support to the body, but less than the bone. And it is then we move towards the areolar tissues. So areolar tissue is the loose connective tissue which is found between the muscles and skin in the bone marrow as well as the vessels, and it fill the space between the two different organs. And then we talk about the functions of the connective tissue. Functions of the connective tissue is the it connect the various body parts and tissue and organs into one another. And another function is the protection, that is integration and defending mechanism. It can possess the WBC which provide the immunity to the body. And then lastly we talk about the muscular, that is muscular tissues. Muscular tissue is comprises of all muscles in the body, which is all muscles in the body, and it is made up of the excitable cell. Muscles have the muscular tissue have the properties such as the elasticity, contractibility, extensibility, and excitability. So contractibility, which means that the contraction or the um, contraction, and excitability which may respond to the stimulus, and that is elasticity which regaining the position after the contraction, and that is extensibility which mean the stretch. So contraction which means also shortness. And then muscular system, muscular tissue is divided into the three types, that is the cardiac muscles, smooth muscles, and the skeletal muscles. So first one we see about the cardiac muscles. Cardiac muscle is present in the heart, and it is involuntary in action. We don't control this action. And cardiac muscles, that is cardiac muscle is one of the specialized type of the muscular tissue which is used to pump the blood throughout the body. And then we talk about the skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles is comprises the that is striation or the stripe in the their structure, hence they are called as the striated muscles. And striated muscles which is involuntary in voluntary in actions, and they are anchored with the bone to the tendon, and bone to the tendon. and they provide the posture to the body. And then we next talk about the um, smooth muscle. Smooth muscles, in the smooth muscle, stripes or the striation is not present, hence they are called as the um, smooth muscles. And it is the it observe the musculature of the internal organs, and there are the some function of the uh, muscular, that is skeletal muscles, smooth muscles, and the cardiac muscle, such as the cardiac muscle can pump the blood throughout the body, and smooth muscle can help in the mechanical digestion, and skeletal muscle it provide the structure to the body, or posture to the body. These are the tissues of the humans. Thank you so much.